Hi there, everybody. It is our Cardi KAL live prize draw today. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay, that sound is down. So it's been 4 weeks of thrills and spills on our knitting needles with cables, lace, short rows, directional increases. There were a lot of new techniques to learn, and we also had a lot of stitches to frog. I think most of us have reported in at least ripping back a row or two, which is all part of the process. And we all know that smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. So in the end, we're going to have a gorgeous cardigan, and it's going to be worth all the spills on our knitting needles when we're actually wearing it, hopefully in the spring. And spring is only 43 more days away, so we're getting down there. It doesn't look like we're going forwards today because we have so much snow falling around Ontario, but time is marching on. So how is everyone doing on their cardigan? Have you made lots of progress this week? I'm about 3/4 done. I took a detour after I finished the first front on the Blended Woods cardigan, and I went on to a sleeve just to have a little more relaxing work in the honeycomb cable without the big cable panel. And I finished one sleeve, so now I'll go back and do the other front and then finish the other sleeve. I don't usually mix it up that way, but I felt like having a bit of variety on this cardigan. And then I have a very large shawl collar to pick up and knit in ribbing. And the final step is to decide if I want button loops or just to wear it open, the way it is on the pattern. If you're just joining us and you don't know what the cardigans were, you'll find them in a previous video. We have week 1, 2, 3, and 4 up in the video section on Facebook of the Cardi KAL, an adventure in cardigan knitting. So hi everybody, I'm going to get to the draw, don't worry. And a refresher, we use the Echo Tweed DK, which is a gorgeous organic blend of lyocell and wool and alpaca. So you're getting 350 meters per 100 grams. And these are some of the colors that we still have in stock. The teal, that beautiful red, the olive green, and I don't know if that's really a fuchsia or a magenta. What do you think? It could go either way. I think fuchsia has a little bit more bright pink, like the balls here, and this one has a bit more of a deeper blue-based pink. So that was the yarn we've been using, and it seems to look gorgeous in lace work as equally as it looks gorgeous in cables and seed stitch and ribbing. So I would say it's a very classic yarn, and I hope it's going to stick around for a long time. Sometimes yarns that we fall in love with just stay for 1 year, and then the yarn companies move on to other blends and fibers. So our prize, sponsored by Muskoka Yarn Connection, of course, is a little gift basket of knitting goodies, accessories, 2 quite large pattern books with lots of inspiration. If you have a stash of yarn at home, you're looking for ideas, this might be the book or 2 to look in. And I see some vintage stork scissors, a nice mug, knit, smile, and relax, and some yarn, circular needle protectors, and I think there's a pair of circular needles there. A new type, the Zing, which everybody who's tried really, really likes, either in the double points or the circulars. We're just starting to get them in as well in our straight needles. So it gives you an alternate from using the classic wooden ones that we've used for years. Okay, so there's a few people who have an extra ballot or 2 in here. Those are the ones who won our incentive draw ballot in the weekly knit along. I'm going to give it a good shake. pick a name because then it's all over. Okay. And hopefully the winner is watching today, not stuck in the snowbank somewhere. Okay, and the winner is Jan Cunningham. I hope you're watching, Jan. If you're on here, please say hello. Congratulations, you have won this lovely gift basket. I remember you picked option 1, you're knitting the olive basket. Can't remember which color you're knitting it in, but I'd love to hear how you're doing on it. And please get in touch and we can arrange when you can pick up your prize. I'm here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for curbside, 10 till 2 p.m. And if you're out of town, then we can arrange to mail it to you. Whatever works best. So I will be here, surprise, surprise, you haven't seen the last of me. I will be here next Friday for a new edition, and we've moved now into February, which is known in the world of knitting as Finish It February. So it's a chance for us to finish any existing WIPs, those are your works in progress, any of your UFOs, those are your unfinished objects which have not been worked on for quite a while, that are lingering around in closets and under couches, and I think some people store their UFOs in the trunk of their car or even in a storage locker like we have in the building here. So I'll be back starting next Friday for the remainder of February, 3 p.m. and I'll do a little Finish It Friday edition. So I will bring out all my WIPs and UFOs and expose them to all of you so you can see I have things that I haven't finished, and just a little bit of chit chat, give you some inspiration, and yeah, hopefully you'll follow in the comments and tell me what WIPs you have and UFOs. I have one UFO which I've unearthed this winter, which I try to remember. I think it's about 10 to 12 years old, and it's a beautiful sweater. I'll share it with you next week. And I'm 3/4 done, so it's kind of at the point where do I think logically I'm going to finish it, or should I maybe be practical and convert it into something the way it is now? So I'll get your opinion about that next week. Hope you'll join in and continue this live chit chat. While the weather is frightful outside, we might as well have some company while we're knitting. So that's it for me today, and congratulations to Jan. Oh, and yes, let's all wish one of our fellow knit-alongers a happy birthday. It's her birthday today, and she is knitting option number 3, Blendon Woods cardigan in that beautiful mustard gold, which we've sold out of. So please post a happy birthday in the comments to Evelyn. It's her birthday today, and hopefully she's at home knitting and not out somewhere in the snowbanks. So have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, everyone.